Hey guys, Nick Holding here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so as you saw way back there, I did a big unboxing video on the channel. I'm trying to grow my Criterion collection. Probably at the time that you guys are seeing this, I do have more titles on my way or already here. And Silence of the Lamb on Blu-ray, a beautiful box set, was one of the ones that caught my eye. This was an early release from the Criterion collection. We're going to the details in a second. It's a movie that I haven't seen, but I know it's super famous. I'm pretty sure it's a terror movie because of all the pictures that I've seen. I don't want to say it wrong, but I think this is the Hannibal Lecter movie or something like that. Like, on popular culture, I have heard a lot of things about the movie, but I have never actually get to see the movie. And when I was looking through the Criterion collection catalog, this was one of the first ones that caught my eye, and of course I decided to get it. The Criterion has only the movie on Blu-ray for now. There is a 4K from Kino Lorber, if I'm not mistaken, release out there. But I decided just to get the Criterion, and I'm okay with the Blu-ray. Again, it's a movie that I haven't seen, so this video is mostly going to be the review of the physical media release by itself. And Criterion is one of those labels that comes packed with special features, and it's one of the things that you guys know I love the most about collecting physical media. And it's the only one out of all the ones that I got that is actually a box set, which are my favorite Criterion collection releases. So again, this was a blind buy, but I don't think you can go wrong with Criterion. I think they have a great collection. They're a little bit pricey, but they are worth it most of the time. I do not have any complaints of all the movies that I have bought so far from the Criterion. I enjoyed all of them, and of course there has been a few that I already knew and I already seen the movie, so it was an actual like I want to get this movie on my collection. So let's go ahead and review the physical media release of this one. So we have a box set of a Jonathan Demme picture, The Silence of the Lamb. Now we have a sticker right here. This is a Blu-ray special edition, high definition video and audio. We have our name of the director right there on top. We have like what it seems like this is the lambs, or this is like, I don't know, some kind of weird animal. I think this is the things that your psychologist shows to you and I'm like, hey, what do you see here? Or at least that's what I think. So we have the Criterion Collection logo right there, and then on this side, this is a 1991 movie brought to us by the Criterion Collection. So it's a beautiful label. It looks beautiful on the front. Like, I just love the front, and the fact that it's a box set, I enjoy it even more. Now, if you go to the sides, you do have one more time the title of the movie, the Criterion Collection logo. One more time the name, and this is movie number 13 of the collection. So pretty early release, and I'm surprised that it's not out of print by now, so I was super lucky to get it. The other side looks exactly the same, and on top you just have a white thing, and on the bottom part another white stuff. Now if you go to the back, which is one of the things that I enjoy about Criterion Collection, all these that you see right here are special features. They know so common for putting promotional pictures on the back of their releases. For Dogfight, I think it's the very first one that I actually got that they did use promotional pictures on the back, but I do not complain because they gave us a lot of info. So let's go to the back real quick. The Criterion Collection is dedicated to gathering the greatest film from around the world and publishing them in editions of the highest technical quality. With supplemental features that enhance the appreciation of the art of film, visit us at criterion.com. But of course, you can also get the movies by Walmart, Amazon, and places like that. Now, this is a Blu-ray edition of a 1991 movie with an approximate runtime of 118 minutes. The movie is on color and it has a 2.0 surround audio. Under exclusive license from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment LLC and Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios Inc. Now, basically that's the main info right here, so let's go through the actual plot of the movie and things like that. The Criterion Collection, a continued series of important classics and contemporary films, presents to us The Silence of the Lamb. In these chilling adaptations of the best-selling novel by Thomas Harris, the astonishingly versatile director Jonathan Demme crafted a taut psychological thriller about an American obsession serial murder. As Clarice Starling, an FBI trainee who enlists the help of the infamous Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter, that's the name, to gain insight into the mind of another killer, Jodie Foster, subverts classic gender dynamics and give one of the most memorable performances of her career. As her foil, Anthony Hopkins is the archetypal anti-hero, cultured, quick-witted, and savagely murderous, delivering a harrowing portrayal of humanity gone terrible wrong. A gripping police procedure and a disquieting immersion into a twisted psyche, The Silence of the Lambs swept the Academy Awards, Best Picture, Director, Screenplay, Actress, and Actor. Wow. And remains a cultural touchstone. And I cannot believe I haven't seen it. So I need to fix that as soon as I can. We have a 2 Blu-ray special edition features. We have a new 4K digital restoration approved by director of photography Tak Fujimoto, with 2.0 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack and alternate 5.1 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack, an audio commentary from 1994 featuring director Jonathan Demme, actors Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins, a screenwriter Ten Talley, and former FBI agent John Douglas. New interviews with critic Michael McDonald, 38 minutes of deleted scenes, an interview from 2005 with Demme and Foster, 4 documentaries featuring hours of interviews with cast and crew, behind-the-scenes feature, storyboards, a trailer, plus a book featuring an introduction by Foster, an essay by critic Emmy Taubin, pieces from 2000 and 2013 by author Thomas Harris on the origins of the character Hannibal Lecter, and a 1991 interview with them. Wow. All these you got, and I think I spent like $30 on this one. I didn't get it on any kind of sale or anything, but you get all this in on just one release. So it gives you time to like get to know the movie, like it gives you a lot of details into a movie. This is basically Criterion and MGM feature. So let's go ahead and take out the plastic shrink wrap to see the beauty of this release on the inside, on the full glory. Now, being really careful because I don't want to damage it, and I always try to keep these stickers from the Criterion. They are a little bit hard sometimes to take out of the shrink wrap, so I'm always extra careful with them. Taking out the shrink wrap now. See, they are always a little bit painful to take out, but of course I do not put them back on the front. I just put them on the inside somehow without damaging any kind of like extra content. So as I told you, right there is a box set, guys. The white on this one, it looks amazing. It looks just so beautiful. This is how it looks without the shrink wrap. Of course at the end I will be showing the release by itself like I always do. Now when you remove the box cover, put it here to the side. Basically, this is what we have on the front, and this is what we have on the side and on the back. Once we open it up, this is how it looks. So it's basically the same poster on the front. So once you take it out, we have like the book on one of the sides, and we have this one and this two. This one being the Blu-ray edition of the movie. It's full of like red blood and then The Silence of the Lamb. Basically, that's how it looks on the front. And now this is the book. It's the booklet right there on the front. The back is black and the spine is red. How beautiful. Amazing quality, guys. And I already read to you like all the scenes on this book. For example, we have the cast, credits, an introduction by Jodie Foster, a hero of our own time. So a lot of cool things right there. If you are into reading, meeting Hannibal Lecter, so a lot of cool stuff, behind the scene pictures of how they were making the movie. So this is a 10 out of 10 release. We have at the very end about the transfer. The Silence of the Lambs is presented in its original aspect ratio of 1.85.1. Black bars at the top and bottom of the screen are normal for this format. This new digital transfer was created in 16-bit 4K resolution on a DFT scanning film scanner from the 35mm original camera negative. The original 2.0 surround soundtrack was remastered from the 35mm magnetic track. Clicks, thumbs, hiss, hum, and crackle were manually removed using Pro Tools HD and Isotope RX. Transfer supervisor, Tag Fujimoto. Colorist, Kevin O'Connor from F Film. And this mastering, Psychological Los Angeles. Special thanks dedicated to the memory of Jonathan Demme. We have also acknowledgements and production credits, and at the very back right there we have another picture of the main protagonist of the movie. So pretty glad of getting this movie. I haven't seen the movie just yet, but the physical media release by itself is a great 10 out of 10 that I'm glad that I own now as part of my Criterion collection. Guys, basically for now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep the summary growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.